Hey there, it's Kat and I'm back. And today I want to share with you what I believe is the number one secret to staying fit. Now, full disclosure, I'm not a physical trainer, but I have had, success in keeping my body in shape throughout the years. I am 32 actually, and I could say I actually feel like I'm in better shape now than even, during some periods of maybe my 20s. But I've never, to be perfectly honest, had to deal with, major weight issues. I think the only time that I really gained weight was the freshman 15, my first year of college. But I still think, there is something that can really help to stay fit that I think people overlook, and that is doing a form of exercise that you love. That might to some of you seem, like duh, but I think there are lots of people out there who don't believe that or don't know that or don't, follow by that sort of practice. And I don't know at, what point we became so masochistic that we think that we need to, do things that we hate in order to, get any results. The most important thing is that you find a form of exercise that you love to do, because if you don't, it's very likely that you're not going to do it then. This is where maybe the fact that I'm a stubborn bull has actually sort of been to my benefit, is that I've never forced myself to do things that I hate. I just wouldn't be able to do it. So for example, I've never liked running or really any form of cardio actually, unless it's like dance or something that I love. So after college and stuff, I was doing a lot of weight training, and I would go to the gym and do weight training, and I would never do the cardio aspect, because to me, literally ramming my head against a wall would be more enjoyable than running on a treadmill or running outside, running of any kind. I'm joking a little bit, of course. There are times when I feel inspired to maybe go, do a run outside or something. But really, actually, even when I do that, for me, it's more like I'd rather power walk and then do some sprints. So I'm not saying anything against running. If you like that, if that's something that, when you see, maybe other people that are runners, you're like, yeah, I really want to be a runner, then that's great. You should challenge yourself to do that. That's great. But don't, if you're on the other side of it like I was, don't feel like that's, the epitome of being in shape or of being healthy or whatever. That's the only way to work out and stay in shape, and it's not. There are so many different forms of exercise out there. If you watch my video that I posted on Tuesday, there's, S Factor, the pole dancing, and that form of exercise, that's amazing. I personally think that all of us are meant to dance in some way, but that's just my own personal belief. If you don't like to dance, don't do it. But I think our bodies are meant to, both men and women alike, to move and dance in some sort of way. Also, I wanted to add that going to the gym too, or being a member of a gym, is not the only way. I used to be a member of Lifetime Fitness before I moved to Belgrade, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it because I could do the weight training, but then I could also take yoga, I could take Pilates, I can do different things and try different things. When I moved to Belgrade, I didn't really, I mean, there were some nice gyms out there, but then the gyms that I found out there were not even as nice as the Lifetime, but yet they were like 3 times the price. So I just didn't join a gym. And, as we know, there are certain things that are blessings in disguise, because then what that did for me is it forced me to be creative and think outside the box and think of ways that I can do things at home. So here, this is another, I guess this could be secret number 2 to staying in shape. You don't need to spend hours and hours and hours working out at the gym. What I've been doing for the last couple of years, since I was living in Belgrade, and now even I'm in Chicago right now, and I'm still sort of following this sort of schedule, is that I do yoga twice a week, and I subscribed to became a member of yogatoday.com, and you can actually even become a free member, and you get one free class for that week. So I'll do that free class twice in 1 week, and that's at home. If you have carpeting, just do it on your carpet, or buy yourself a yoga mat. And then the other thing, because I found, although yoga I think definitely strengthens and tones your entire body, and it just is an amazing workout for your body, I found that I really didn't think that it was, doing for my butt what I would like for it to do. It wasn't lifting my butt as I would like. So I then twice a week only twice a week for 15 minutes, literally no more. 15 minutes I do an intense lower body workout where I do lunges, squats, just different other, exercises. So twice a week, literally for 15 minutes, and then that's it. So it's twice a week of yoga, twice a week yoga, twice a week the 15-minute, intense lower body workout. And then in there, I'll also throw in, when I was Belgrade, I was taking tango lessons, so that was also twice a week. But again, I love that. That didn't seem, actually, none of this to me seems like, oh, I gotta do this now. It's like I want to do it. All of these things are enjoyable for me. And even the squatting, the lunging, again, because it's only 15 minutes, I get, this charge of energy. And I'm like, I'm gonna just power through this. I'm gonna do it. 15 minutes, I'm done. And so, it's really, I think it's easy to make excuses about, how it's hard to fit in workouts and how, you feel like you have to do this, you have to do that. No, none of that. Don't think you have to do anything other than do what you like to do, what seems enjoyable to you, and, do it even at home if it seems like it's, like I do, if it seems like it's too much to go make it to the gym and be a member and drive there or whatever. All of that can just easily keep you from doing it. But if you just do it, you will see the results. Find form of exercise that you love. Try S Factor, try dance, try yoga, Pilates. I don't know, people love P90X. Whatever it is, do what you love and it'll be so much easier to stick to it. So that's all for now. I will talk to you again soon, and reach out to me on my contact page at www.katarinaillich.com if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, and we'll chat again soon. Ciao.